Pomerleau, pass ahead, Essenmacher all alone, scores!
How about that for your LU debut? Breaks free, nothing but open ice in front of him, and he does the job. Way to get your name in the paper.
Essenmacher right up the middle, great pass by Cox, and a quick release glove side. The Brentwood, Tennessee native getting his first as a Flame.
Nothing you can do there if you're Keegan Wise, left on an island on a breakaway opportunity.
Near side, cross ice pass finds his man. McCarthy around one, and another still with it. Pass in front, scores! There it is. McCarthy just coasting his way through. Tape-to-tape pass, and just like that, it's now 1-1.
How did McCarthy find that much room on the far side? I mean, he just tiptoes his way through a sea of white, and we'll take another look. It's really made by McCarthy. Gets past Cox, stays with it through a bunch of sticks, and finds Cohen on the other end. Like we said, it felt like a matter of time before FGCU put the pieces together. I mean, all they were missing was the finish. Expect it to continue as we move through the second into the third.
Could be a 3-on-1 here forming. Pass across, scores! Shane Murphy on the receiving end. A pinch at the Flames' blue line, and there's that speed, a beautiful pass. And the Eagles lead by 1.
Shane Murphy gets free far side, and the pass is picture perfect. Let's see it. They work far side once again, as Barker had some room to work. Flame tries to lay out just to get a piece of it. That was Feimster, but nothing he could do. Bernstein late to shut it off, but you can't discredit Bernstein too much. Left on an island, and it's another.
Olsen out to the line. Pomerleau able to keep it in. Flips it towards the net, scores! Tipped in front by Jackson Versalono. But another great play by Pomerleau at the point.
Trusty Pomerleau gets it started, and then that's all reaction time from Jackson Versalono in the slot. Hand-eye coordination for the man from Laconia, New Hampshire. Just like that, Liberty has knotted things back up. Good things happen when you put the puck on cage. It's a shot pass in, and then Versalono, you couldn't really see it there on that angle, but just got a piece of it to redirect it.
Smith working for it, DeMars as well. Shields laying the body. It pops free. Camilla driving wide on Cable. Sent out in front, they score! It looked like a harmless play, and somehow that puck pops up and over the pad of Nick Bernstein, and with 5:13 left, it is 3-2 FGCU, and the crowd at the LaHaye Ice Center is stunned.
Feimster frustrated. He was far side, as we'll take a look. Like you said, it looked like a nothing play, and then Cohen, the vet, just bulldozes the freshman Feimster. Physical hockey, that's one of the grittier goals you're gonna find. Second of the day for Cohen. Shows why he wears the C on his sweater. And FGCU now out 3-2. Kirk Handy definitely watched the contact, and he's got his own thoughts on how that should have been called.
Eagles change quickly. Finch across the line. Takes a big hit. Walsh sits him down. Back the other way. O'Halloran in front, scores! That is the third goal of the night in the exact same fashion.
But that one started with a bang. Walsh absolutely levels Finch on the near side boards, as clean as a hit as you're gonna find. He just absolutely runs through him, and that sets up the rest. We'll start with a hit on Finch. That frees up the puck and gives a lot of white out in front for the boys in green. Like you said, Rhett, that's been their bread and butter, working near side to far side. Pass across that finds a stick. And just like that, it feels like that could be the nail in the coffin for Liberty here at home. And boy, with this final, turn some heads around the ACHA.
Coxsmith dropping it. Pomerleau across the line. Pass. They've got it deep. The shot scores. There's his first. DeBrito top shelf.
Essenmacher gets his first to start us off. And then it's another debuting Flame finding the back of the cage. And it couldn't come at a better time. How about that for your first goal in a Liberty sweater? Beautiful find from Pomerleau as, man, what a game he's putting together as he's been contributing on the defensive end all night long. Says, hey, I can do it on the other end as well. Picture perfect pass to find the tape, and then you got to give credit to the young man DeBrito for finishing it off. His first goal of the season, and Liberty just like that is right back in this thing.
He's waved down the dot. Face off, one down in the corner. Wrapped around hard. Cable able to keep it in. Cable looking towards the net. Off a body. Coxsmith's got a deep 10 seconds left. Sharp angle shot stopped. Rebound placed to the corner. Coxsmith still working. 5 seconds. It's sent across. Finch. Fans on it, and that will do it. FGCU holds on to take it 4-3.
What a battle we've seen here in the Hill City tonight. This upstart FGCU Division II program comes in and unseats Liberty in front of their home fans in the LaHaye Ice Center. But as we said in the open, let's bring it full circle. Don't look into that Division II label all that much. This is a team that would stack up against the majority of the top 10 of the ACHA's premier level. They have talent up and down the board all through their lines, and Liberty really brought it to them for a full matchup here, but you got to think Liberty's going to be kicking themselves a little bit for dropping the second game of the season.
Absolute battle, as you said, between these two sides. FGCU coming up, claiming it by a score of 4-3. Well, for Connor Young, I'm Rhett McGibbon saying so long from Lynchburg, Virginia. The final score 4-3 in favor of the Flames. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.